Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm S21 and here's what's in our backpack. We are underweight by a fair bit, actually. We're all good in there. I might want to get a little bit more of the wooden matches. Everything in there is good. 63 is the lowest clothing. That's gonna need to be repaired. Thank you, Mr. Bear. We got water. 35 on the bows. 82, you're at 100. We're all good there. And 10 and 3 and nothing in there. So we are day 122 and here's our skills. Harvesting, cooking, and archery are all at 5 and everything else is coming along. We are early morning and no afflictions. We got 6 minutes. That should be more than enough salt. Take that. Let's take that. 25 minutes. Okay, we need some fat and we need some pemmican. Or, sorry, you know what I'm talking about. That fire better still be burning when I come in. Grab all the fat. And grab all these. I don't know how many I can make. I'm gonna make what I can. Let's go. Hey CD, welcome in. How you doing? I'm gonna throw another cedar on there. Do that, and we need to grab rose hips.
This much gear.
All right, do we have everything we need? There we go. We got pemmican bars. So we're gonna have to go fishing to get enough lantern fuel. We only need 3 liters. I should check how long the fire's going. That's 5 minutes, 30 till burned. Okay, that's good. Oh, check the fire. 42 minutes. Okay. All right, 30 till burned. We get one more. I'm gonna run and grab wood. That's 8 minutes.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Do that. How many can we make? 3. Looks like 3. And that looks like that's the last. How much time we got? 46 minutes. There it is. We got 36. That gives us 40. You know what I'm gonna do? do that. We'll grab a few torches, get this down a little closer to an hour 24. That's good. Let's just leave it at that. There we go. All right. Rose hips 1606. Just to keep everything together, we'll do that. And I should have salt, or no. Oh, what? Did I grab literally exactly the amount of salt I needed? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to break down these pallets so I can get at this from this side. I'm gonna keep the fat in here. Make sure that I think that's the only one. Yeah. All right. I don't know that I need to carry the pemmican right now, so I'm just gonna drop it right there. Yeah, we're gonna need 3 liters of fuel. What are those crows for? It looks like a bear. I don't remember anything that happened yesterday. Apparently I shot a bear in the ankle. Apparently I did. Okay, we might have to go around this way. I don't have any wood. Yeah, I missed 2 or 3 times first. I don't remember even if I went and grabbed my arrows that I missed with. I think I did. Should I? No. I'm not going to bother taking down a limb, because if I'm going to waste the time, the 45 minutes, I'll just run into the Quonset and grab some cedar. What do we got for sticks? We got 12. Yes, I did get the arrows. Okay, good. Thanks, CD. Okay, that's 14. That's got to be enough to get a couple of pieces cooked up. These are an hour and a half, aren't they? Yeah. But you get 12. It's a lot of wood. Let's do this. Go like that. Actually, let's not even worry about that. Take 2 kilograms. There we go. First things first. You get the fat. There you go. Do that. I should have tried. I didn't even think. I should have tried the Maglins. Yeah, the only bear I remember from yesterday was that guy across that bit me. All right, there we go. 5 and 5. Get you on there. Let's eat before we throw it in there. There we go. And 5 and 5 again. So I got curtains in my room now. I took the ones out of the bedroom. But they're not dark enough. I like my gaming room dark. I don't know about y'all. It's weird being able to actually see my keyboard. Alright, we'll go with you. Eight. Yeah, I need blackout curtains. Did that meat finish, I hope? Oh, it didn't. I thought that was like 55 minutes and that was at 30 something. I thought that was long enough. Outdoor fire and all. Whatever. Grab you guys. I don't have any wood, so let's drink a little bit. And we'll take 10 kilograms and that'll be it. Yeah, I'm a weirdo. Like, I like my gaming room black. And then I throw like a red light into the light so that I can see. And I got my children's toys, my little USB laser lights. And this room actually has a big mirror. It's like 5 feet tall. And I'm gonna say about at least 12 feet wide. So I can aim my laser lights at the mirror and then it throws it everywhere. It's cool. You don't need blackout curtains, you need to learn to black out the sun with your mind. Yeah, Gus might be right. CD likes watching movies in the dark, only a soft green LED behind you. Darkness is underrated, like it really is. What is all out here? Let's go right there. We'll grab y'all and we'll A to Z this to get the fat real good and the cooked meat, and we'll drop all that on the ground. There we go. What's the time of day? Ooh, wow. goes there. Let's change that. And you go there. Ooh, you're both cured. There we go. All right, let's get going. After we eat. And actually, let's go see if that water had boiled. It should have, right? There we go. Uh-oh. Ruby hears me. Ruby saying hi. Okay. 3 liters. Lantern fuel. Can we pull it up? Let's just make sure that that's all we need. We have that. We got everything except 3 liters. No, kitties are still at the other place right now. Coming over today. That's the beauty of cats. They're loners. They don't really care about you. Every once in a while they pretend that they do care about you, but they're good. I'm still on your list. But think of it this way, when they come here, the place will smell like Ruby, and the cats will all be like, oh wow, I guess this is Ruby's place. Okay, that bear is still alive, right? We did not take down that guy. And they are not the same as wolves. They don't go down just because you got in an argument. All right, we got you. You can go up there for now. What is it? 13. Where's my hooks? Where's my hooks? I got 1. I got 2. Where's my hooks? I only got 2 hooks. Did I leave them in a different fishing hut? By the log sword or something? Oh, I better eat and drink. That's what I'm thinking. I think I left them by the log sword or something. I think I had them and then I'm like, I'm gonna drop them.
The sun is setting.
For literally no reason. I'm never doing that again. I'm just gonna... I mean, I'll leave them here. But if I accidentally have them on me and I'm going somewhere else, they don't weigh enough that I should be dropping them anywhere. We got 5 fish. At the fishing hut closest to the fishing village. Okay, so it's not the log sword then. Well,
I'm getting tired.
as long as we don't break our line, we should be good, right? I mean, hey, how you doing? I only need 1.
I'm so tired, I could lay down right here.
I like those coho. Really don't want to cook right there. We're not gonna cook tonight. It's already way too late
Precious bitches from
to
the
that.
witch's pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, hello, Mikea. Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Let's eat some of that. And trying to decide, am I closer to, I'm probably closer to that. Let's go. Can't run. So I'm gonna have to remember to go out by the fishing village and grab the rest of my fishing tackle. Glad to catch me live. Nice. I'm glad you did too. And how are you, Love My Kia? How was your day? You're tired but well? That's good. I'm tired as well. Tired and sore. All right. I'm gonna eat one of the pemmikins to give us a little bit of alertness. I'm actually gonna eat it when I wake up. You're gonna get some fried chicken shortly and crash. Nice. Love me some fried chicken. All right, let's do this. And what's the time of day? I'm not gonna do 10 hours. Let's just do 8. There we go. All of a sudden, all that bear meat we cooked, which wasn't a lot, but all of a sudden it's gone. And let's go. I'm actually not going to eat pemmican, but I am gonna take one. I don't know if you hear anything in the background. I'm in a condo and the landscapers are here. That was a good one, Lady Annette. Should we go and get... Let's go get our hooks. We need all of our fishing tackle over here. And welcome in, Lady Annette. How are you doing? I bet you heard that. I can see my mic is picking it up. Are those wolves? Those are. Hey, puppy, puppy, puppy. We're gonna have to make a bow at some point too. You know, can I get... It might be smarter to just get around these guys. Because you know, if I take them down, I'm gonna want their hide. And I don't got that kind of time. High noon. We got fishing to be doing. We might have 3 liters worth of lantern fuel over there. I don't really know. I you know what? I don't think so. Somebody needs to do an average on the fish. What do you get on average for a rainbow trout? I don't know how many roughly it would take. We do have some coho though. Those can be, I think, 0.2. Stacked. Take that. I saw on Reddit on one of those ask kind of subs that somebody asked, could you eat a whole kilogram of bacon in one sitting? Or would it take you X number of hours? I thought, I used to eat a whole kilogram of bacon with bread wrapped around it. When I was younger, bacon used to come in like a kilogram package. Now it's like 385 grams. I used to like cook up the entire thing and make like 2 bacon sandwiches. And if I do the same thing now, people are like, oh my god, you're so crazy. Like, no, I'm not. There's nothing here. There's more grams in the package than there is of actual bacon. How many sticks did I get out of that? I don't really need sticks. I think I have a whole bunch in the fishing huts. But what was it, 100 coal and 150 sticks if we were to get the heat pack? And yes, the decision has been made. I am going to go for 10. If I get a heat pack trade up here, I am going for 10. Y'all are making me hungry now. Lady Annette, did you ever hear the story of my Danish uncle? Probably not. Probably not. I had an aunt who I don't know how to word it. I never really considered her to have like a good sense of humor. She's quite old. And one day, I think in talking with her, I mentioned that I got a new dog named Ruby. And she's like, I remember when I had a Great Dane. And I said, I don't think I ever knew you guys to have a dog. And she's like, no, it wasn't a dog. It was your Uncle Bob. And I laughed. I was like, oh my God, that's actually a good one. Never imagined her to have a sense of humor because she never had one really all that. I mean, don't get me wrong. She wasn't exactly a stiff or anything, but get into my inventory. Are those are definitely, those are timber wolves. Let's go. Hey Copper, welcome in. How are you doing? No, unfortunately she's not still around. He passed on a few years back. You doing all right, Copper? I'm all right. I'm like tired. I'm sore, but the end is near. So the worst part of this move is that it's summer. It's summer. And when you own a Jeep in the summer, or any time of the year, now your countries all might be different, but in my country, it's winter for 6 months of the year. So in the winter, you yearn for the summer. So you can take the top off and the doors off. And I primarily just don't have my rear windows ever in throughout the summer, but once the top and the doors come off, they stay off for like a week or two, maybe even longer, until it really rains, and then I gotta put it back on. But here's the problem. I have nowhere to store my hardtop. I can try and beg and plead with my buddy that I've known since kindergarten to let me store it in his garage. I don't know if he has the space. But I think my hardtop has to go on today because it's still at the other place too. And I really have nowhere to store it. And that means no doorless, no topless. Winter in Alberta can be brutal. Yeah, if you can just join the Discord and post it in there. There's a music tab in there. In Denmark, we need to be able to put the top on quickly. You get summer rain. I've been caught out with no top and no doors in literally like almost a monsoon. I had my wipers on and they weren't doing anything because the inside of the windshield was wet as well. And I learned something from it. The thing I learned is if you have a Jeep and you get caught out in the weather,
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
and you got no top and doors, you have to look like it does not bother you. Because other people will pull up to you at a red light and they'll look at you. But as long as you look like it doesn't bother you, they can't laugh. Because if they laugh at you, now they're the idiot because you're just sitting like, what? What's the problem? It's just, it's water. It's, I'll live. I'll be fine. Meanwhile, you're freezing your you-know-what's off. Keep an umbrella in the car. That'd be funny. One of my favorite memories of having no top and doors is literally I left to go out somewhere and 10 minutes into my journey, the skies just opened up and it just started pouring. And I was on a road where I had a stop sign and the other direction had the right of way. And there was an ambulance.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
And they saw I came to a stop and they stopped. They had the right of way. They stopped and waved me through. Like, can you give me an escort, please? I don't know where the ambulances do that. But that is the key, though. You can never show anything other than, like, I don't even know the words for it. Just when it's raining and you can't pretend, like, you gotta pretend that it's just not bothering you. Like, whatever. Maintain a straight face. Just look over to people next to you at the red light and nod. Now you're done. Because otherwise they will most likely laugh. Because why wouldn't you? Look at this idiot right next to me. He's getting soaked. You thought you were cool till 10 minutes ago. Look at you now. No, I'm having fun, man. It's a head up or a down. I can never remember. I usually do the head down. Head up is more like a hey, how you doing? Hey, hey. Head down is, to me, is more like a hey. I don't know. Why does this not feel right? It is right. Yeah, there it is. Wow. People that'll watch this on YouTube, what the hell are you talking about a stupid Jeep for? I didn't come here to listen to about a stupid Jeep. You get hit by lightning the next time, you idiot. That's fine. Wow, I'm having some flashbacks of what went wrong last time I was here. I need 2 books. And I like to grab equal amounts of each.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Now let's do that. Okay, you on. And let's do that. I don't care about using a torch, I'm just doing it this way. Watch your back for that bear. Yeah, that bear was nasty. Hey, 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 I can't get out of this screen. What are you doing to me? So,
Oh, yeah.
I only have one pot. But we can do that. And you get the other 3. Do I have any food? Oh, I do have food on me. I don't believe the pemmican has any scent. I don't believe. 23, 25, 18, 13. I'm going to be doing that. I'm not hanging on to this stuff. I don't think I have enough fish, to be honest. Oh, I missed. No, I don't think I have nearly enough fish. Alright, I need to move you. The sad thing, that's what I was doing when that bear came over, was I was eating fish. You're cooked. You're 14, you're 16, 28, 35. Let's just do that. Get that on there. Get that on there. There we go. 7. You know what? Let's do that. Big juicy coho can go there. You're cooked. You're cooked. All right, last round here. I haven't even been paying attention to the amounts of oil, lantern fuel I've been getting, but I'm pretty sure it's not enough. Okay, can I get these all moved? I got them all. I do think that the big difference here in what we're doing compared to last time is we have a fire. And 7. All right. How close are we? 33 minutes. I don't know how long. That should be long enough for a liter. I hope. Oh boy, 3 liters. I'm gonna have like 1.1 or something stupid like that. I don't even have 1 liter.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I have 0.95. Wow. Okay, that can stay there.
I can lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Wow. Yeah, we need to fish a little bit more. I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna come down here. We can't run. So we're just gonna sleep in here. We'll come down here in the morning, grab some fish, and then we'll go back out to the fishing hut. Wow. I thought when I joked that I would have like 1.1, I thought I was being exaggerated low. Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. My bed's right ahead of me, isn't it? Yeah, let's put that away. Let's just go 9 hours. There we go. And hey, wait a second. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I didn't want to come up here carrying that fish. I'd rather just leave it down here. That's actual meat over there. You know what? Eat that. Let's go. That's enough. What's our fishing skill at now anyways? It's only at like 3 1/4 roughly. It's not bad. I mean, we're catching decent amounts. You gotta be careful with the bear. Can you run out that way? That would be great. Okay, we should be good. All right, there we go. I'm not gonna harvest him yet. We're gonna go fish first. Give me my arrow, thank you. Can you bait the hooks? Yeah, they do have bait, and they have lures, and I think the purpose of the lures is to increase the odds of catching the special fish. I don't know what their names are, but now, I mean, I never did it in this, but yeah, you need a piece of fish bait gives you heavier fish. Oh, look at you. You know stuff. Gives me heavier fish. Right, do I actually need? It's 2. I'm banking on it getting warmer soon. Oh no. It's only -1 now. Very soon this should, there we go. Perfect. And that goes down. Okay, we gotta stop because we have risk of hypothermia. And you have 50, that's full. Where was...
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Take some of those. And get a fire. Heavier fish means more oil. Do you want me to use bait? I can use bait. This isn't a custom run, so maybe it'll work properly.
Come on, little fire.
Like lures and bait and all that weren't, in my opinion, didn't seem like they were all working properly, but this is just full-blown Stalker. 70, 80. Let's take this one. I only get 2 pieces of bait out of this fish. Let's give it a better go. Oh, it's definitely worth a try.
Hello, motherfucker.
Who did that? Hey, Neo, thank you. Do that. Let's do that. And let's have a look. What is the weather out here? Feels like -1. Problem is, I don't know how long I should keep that fire going. All right, here we go. Bait. You couldn't have done the sound alert. This is hello friends or something. Well, there's a story behind that sound alert. And the reason it costs what it does. Because I had somebody in my chat that used to like to swear all the time. So I said, there you go, you can swear, but you're gonna be paying me $5 to do so.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Wow, what the hell? All of a sudden now I'm like busting all my hooks. Go another 5.
It's dusk, so that can't be far.
Give me the go. Please.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
There we go. Another coho. Ooh, another rockfish. There we go. Oh boy, we are heavy. All right, let's go like that. Because it's nighttime, I'm not carrying that with me. Let's go. We're gonna sleep in the cabin again.
I am too
Is that a
tired to
wolf? I do believe that is a wolf. Oh, bugger. That's that garbage where as soon as you draw on them, you see how he... I mean, he ain't gonna do it while he's howling, but... As soon as you draw on them, they turn their direction. And I hate that. I think they obviously do that because they don't want you using your spot. I'm not harvesting you yet. Let's just get to bed. Since I've fished a bit now, would you say it's the same as in your custom? This is way better. This is way better. In my custom, I was getting like sometimes like one, if I was lucky, one an hour. At times. What is that? Just stars that are low in the sky. Yeah, it must be. Do I stink? I don't stink. Alright, we're good. Pretty sky, yeah. We got ghost orbs in here. Let's go 8 hours. Perfect.
Time for stretchy stretchy.
Copper wants a stretch. Okay, give me a second. Let me get down here. Let me eat. That should be enough. And then let me drink, and then let me get on the ice where I can walk straight. I need that out. All right, here we go. There you go. Thank you, Copper. There's no wolves. No wolves, Neo. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's put that away. You know what? Since it's foggy, why don't I use this? This isn't perfect because remember, I can't precisely point the arrow. It's either like this notch or that notch. So if I remember correctly, when it does come into view, the fishing hut might be on our right. There's the wolf. We're not going to harvest him yet. Yeah, there it is. You can see now, like, that's how far off we are. -4. That's why I don't like using the paint. I never knew it until this run, but I'm going to continue using it. Wait a second. We must fill up our water. Yeah, it's close enough for us to get here. I don't know if it was a blizzard. I don't know if we would actually see the fishing hut though. We might. And in most cases, like I said before, the arrow is facing land, so I mean, you can't miss land. It was all the way from the left side to the right side.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
That was a good day. Let's throw you down. Get that in there. Let's get all these in there too. There's way too many rainbows. We need way more cohos. That's 51 kilograms. Oh, really? Come on, boy. Or rockfish. The rockfish give, yeah, I think they give a lot of oil too. Boink. All right. Hopefully this is enough. We got almost a liter now. On our way back, we may or may not harvest that deer. I'm kind of regretting shooting the deer now. Now, I don't have to harvest the deer. The rule for those animals that you gave me was basically that if I'm harvesting them, I have to harvest the complete animal. Complete to the nearest kilogram. And that does not apply with wolves. Wolves, I can take their hide and leave everything else. This has got to be enough. Right, I'm trying not to eat wolf. It's not like I said, there's nothing in this run is written in stone, but I am trying to not eat the wolf meat because there is so much of it. And dumb no rules, yeah. So I get 0.02 to 0.05 for the common fish, which usually averages 0.3. So that would be the Let's go right there. I'm stuck. Okay, there is a wind block. That would be the rainbow trout. You gotta stay. You can go there. You can go there. You're not far enough. You're kind of in the way. That's a little bit better. Oh, I should grab a book. Oh, look at that. I have 2 mag lenses on me. Oh, I found one. I found one somewhere. So do you think 51 kilograms of these fish might be enough to give us, whoops. Oh wow, now you're like too far. Back here. Do that, and 2 reclaimed wood can go on there. Do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I found one early last week. I think I found one on the way out here that I had missed, and I was confused. Well, not confused, but I'm like, oh, I guess I missed that.
Perfect.
Do that. Get you there. You can go there. There we go. You're 121. You're 198. Actually, that's pretty close to. Go there. You know what I'm gonna do? Drop all. Oh no. How many cooked meat did I, there's one. Oh, look at that. There we go. You're cooked. You're cooked. Throw you on there. 19, 21, 16.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Get that on there. One of you can go there. One of you. 20, 20, 34, 26. There we go. 5 and 5. There we go. 28, 20, 14, 14. That's the only problem with putting all the fish on the ground that way is I don't know what I'm picking up. 28, 35, 15, and 10. That bear has ruined me because I'm terrified of like holding on to any of this meat for any period of time. 20, 25, 17, and 10. And 27, that's 24. 17, 18, that works. 5, there we go. 36, we're gonna need a little bit more on there. You are 31. That should be good. Outdoor fire, 29, 28. There we go.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right, here we go. Easiest way. 241. $241. I still don't have enough fish.
This pack is getting
Can
too
I
heavy
even
to
move? I'm gonna take that. I need 3 liters. Now here's a worry I have. That deer, I really should not have shot that deer. Oh boy. Didn't think that through very well. I think the bear paths through that area. Originally I thought, hey, this is probably a nice sheltered area. When do I ever get a deer over here? So you're about 600 mils off. Something like that, yeah. That's like probably a whole day worth of fishing. All right, we don't stink. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
hope for
Feels
the
like night is
best.
coming.
You get your fat. I'm gonna eat my pemmican. Perfect. We stank. We stanky. Hey, psychotic deer. It's just regular stalker. I'm gonna go get this guy's hide. How you doing, psychotic deer? Oh, right. Wolf, we only take the hide. You might play more interloper. I've said many times in the past, like, full-blown interloper bores me in that I like to find stuff and... Okay, I just have to go there. I also don't like the fact that I paid for DLC that
Drop any of this gear.
full-blown interloper doesn't give me access to some of the stuff. I didn't buy that DLC just to put money in their pockets. I bought it actually rather greedily for myself. So I figured I would play. The fishing in custom was kind of sketchy. It seems to have been broken for an awful long time. So figured I would go with a regular run.
Don't rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Can you get lantern fuel out of deer meat? I am not going to carry you because you're useless meat. But the fat's gotta come with us. That's not where I wanted. I wanted in here. I'm just gonna take 2. Where's my... There we go. That away. Let's go. You're more custom to interloper. If you played Stalker, you'd be overwhelmed by the amount of supplies. Then, yeah, I am the same way because I'm a hoarder, and so I want to take everything. And in full-blown Stalker, there's just way too much. My favorite setting, honestly, is to just start off in the custom and just start off on the interloper setting. Change baseline resource to medium, and that'll give you more loot than interloper and less loot than Stalker. I find it's a nice mix. And if you're like me, where you bought DLC but kind of would also like to have the stuff from the DLC, then you'll also get everything from it, provided of course you had bought the DLC. Where am I going? I came up somewhere different. I don't know where I am. I'm looking at my chat screen. Where the hell am I? Yeah, the weather definitely is much more forgiving. That's the road, so I'm like way over. I've imposed rules on myself in this though. Like I whoops, clothing tab. That's our clothing. I'm going with the I do still have to find it, but as I find it, I'm gonna be swapping items out for the military clothing. And when I go to Sundered Pass, the expedition parka will actually be my version of a bear coat. That way it allows the weather to be a little bit more of a factor than it would be if it was just full-blown Stalker. And you always gotta say it. Anyone who's playing full-blown Stalker and likes that, I'm not trying to, you know, put you down. Play what you like. All right. Remember when fat was first a thing? How long is that? 91. And I ate the fat because I was too stupid to understand, like, it's basically the same as raw meat. I felt like such a fool. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this because I'm getting rid of these pallets. These pallets are annoying me. And I'm gonna hope that nothing comes and jumps me. There we go. Now I can reach that. And okay, let's go.
Too cold to think.
Let's go warm up. You know what I should probably be doing? I do have 10 and 3. At some point, should try to repair my clothing. And please don't fail on leather. Although we do have a ton of leather kicking around. That went to 89. Let's do our pants. I want to make sure that if I did get attacked by the bear again, we don't lose anything. Oh, let's take a pemmican bar. How many do I have now? I have 39. There's 10. There's 10. And yes, I saw the 29. You can go there. You can go there. And you can go there. I'm only taking one. I'm gonna put you that way. Little bricks. Yeah, as long as those pen bars are the same quality, they will stack. And that is nice. You'll know I don't have a flare gun. I'm no longer carrying a flare gun. So bears are much more dangerous to us. I almost never used it against wolves or the moose. I mean, the moose was once in a while I might pull it out to if it was coming, but Copper's having Wi-Fi issues. That's terrible, Copper. One day Canada will become a developed country and we will have proper internet. But as long as we have giant corporations becoming monopolies, that will not happen. Let's go in here. It's actually warm in here. Thanks, Copper. All right, let's we don't have any food. We don't have any food. I'll do the coffee in a minute. You know what? Let's take the... I want that piece. Throw that up there. Get a fire going. Do that.
Come on, little fire.
There we go. Sits there surrounded
Oh, yeah.
by
That's
meat
good.
but has no food. No cooked food. And the Pem bar is more for alertness and carry capacity. I do have it. It's not necessarily for food. 53, that's an hour. Why not fish for an hour? There we go. You can do that. I'm actually gonna throw that on there. And we will... Oh. Wow. I forgot that's an hour. I'm gonna actually do that because I want to fish for an hour. I got a drink. I forgot I took down those pallets. I forgot I took down the pallets. I have all that reclaimed wood on me. How long is that? 20 minutes. I'm still gonna use sticks. And I want that piece. That's an hour. That's good enough. You know what? I'm gonna drop the rest of these sticks. There we go. And the reclaimed wood is gonna go out to the trader location. 13 minutes till ready. Well, I'm just gonna forward it. There we go. Now we can do 5 hours at a time. I think everybody says like 4 hours is the best. I don't care. I'm doing 5 because my water lasts about 5. Wow. I have 3 fishing tackle. I can make a 4th. We got 1, 241. I put 6. I might cancel it before it's finished. Come on, give me coho, give me coho. We need 0.59 liters of oil, I believe it
The
is.
sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
We still gotta cook this fish too.
Yeah, this pack is getting kinda
Yeah,
heavy.
give me them coho. Eat up and drink. I'm gonna eat some more. And we'll drink up. Oh boy, do you think there's
Tired.
enough there? I don't see a bear. You can see the mist now on the fire, on the ice. That's pretty cool. I probably shouldn't have ate until I was full, because if I eat the pemmican right now, I'm basically wasting it, except to increase my alertness. And if you're a cheapskate like me, I mean, it does have calories, right? It
Walk with this
has
much gear.
563 calories. You kind of want to use it for both. How bad is our sled? 74. Do that. We'll cook up the fish in the morning. Hey, Godby2, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, it's far too late right now to start cooking. It'll be morning by the time we're done cooking, so. I would like to get rid of this bear from this area. I'm pretty sure that bears don't act the same way wolves do. Like if a wolf just comes over and you get into a fight with it, it eventually will die off. Pretty sure bears don't act that way. The reason I think's, I mean, I don't know, do they? Didn't we have 13 bears down with that one that I shot? Oh no. Oh, that's as far as it's going. Okay, that's not that bad. We'll take that cooked meat. You know what we won't take? That. We're gonna run. Hopefully not right into a bear. I love having the bed right here. Right, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go 8 hours. We'll see, maybe we will or maybe we won't eat that pemmican. All right, let's drink up a little bit. I would like a little bit more daylight. Hey, look at that. We got that finished. I think we're out of leather. We are. We have lots of leather. We're just out of leather that we're actually carrying. Okay, you're at 100 now. How is everything coming along? Fishing, where are you at? It's like 3 and roughly 2/3. Mending is about 3 3/4. All right, let's see if we can get this fish cooked and get enough fuel. Some sticks up here. Let's grab those. Oh, stacked. All right, we want a book. I want this ugly book. And I want you because you're way out of position. You can go there for now. That fire striker's down to 40. Because I keep using it instead of my matches.
Come on, little fire.
So I have a book that I'm lighting the fire with, and I'm gonna throw whatever I have for sticks. I'm gonna throw half of them. Okay, it's not a lot. It's some. This will be so frustrating to me if you know what? Oh my. Oh my. Did you hear that? That's the bear. He's up there. He's up there. When you eat pemmican bars, does the effect stack? I don't believe they do, no. You can go there. Oh, I'm so scared. Get that in there quick. Have the coho. I really don't want this meat on me longer than it has to be. Because now with this fire lit, I don't think I can get up there. I'm dropping it as soon as I pick it up. No, wrong button. Wrong button, boo. Oh wait, I don't need to. I need to do that. $22. All right. We can probably get some water. Just... Do I have sticks? I do. Just to make sure. I mean, it's an outdoor fire, but I don't have fire starting 5, so... 15, you're 14. I wouldn't mind getting a shot off on this guy. I don't know where he is. I don't want to drag him into me though. But yeah, when we were lighting them fires, he was right up here. All right. Please. 303. Look at that. Okay, let's go. How long is this fire? 52. That should be enough. We got enough. Let's go. Complete the trade. Just barely enough too, eh? Perfect. 3 liters, 1, 8, and 1 of 1. Ready it up. All right. I'm gonna eat that. I am gonna be an idiot. There's 9. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna drink. Why not just go out to the ice and deal with them? Because I don't have a flare gun. If I don't put him down, he will bite us. You can stay here. I want some of this meat. What do I have for wood? Just a stick, okay. Yeah, we gotta be extra careful with the bears now. We do have archery 5, so you can drop a bear with 1 shot. I believe 2 headshots. I think somebody said 2 headshots should drop them at archery 5. Hit it in the butt. I will if I can see them. We got a little bit of scent. Right now, my hope is to be able to actually see them somewhere and get myself close. Let's go over here to this fishing hut. Maybe we can get them closer. We're pretty safe inside the fishing hut. Boom, butt shot, yeah. CD knows where it's at. But I would like to get this guy down. Because we got 13 bears down right now, I think. Yeah. I'd like to get a hit on this guy so that when it turns into an Aurora tonight, we don't have to worry about him. Is that? No, that... It's not him way out there. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to just go grab some of this this raw bear meat over here. And bring them in if we can. Get 3 bars of scent. And do we have feathers? We do. I'm not going to go out all the way out to that wolf. I'll check later. That tile is too nice and neat. There we go. So now we just kind of chill out here. Well, we got visibility all around us. You know what? I'm pretty sure if a storm rolled in, I would know where the fishing hut is, but Yeah, I don't need that. Especially since I don't know if I want to just stand in one spot and twirl around in a circle. Let's go out this way. There was a wolf out there. There's a deer off straight ahead there. We got wolves out there. Is that the bear? That is the bear. Right there. And it looks like it's clearing up too. Probably making the XM dizzy too. And little girl. Sorry. Whee. Hey, at least I'm not doing... Hey. At least I'm not doing it on a bridge. One of those swaying bridges. There we go. Got you. We'll stack them over here. Just make sure that nothing's coming up from behind. There we go. There we go. Stack of wolves. Now, how long is it to get a hide? Nah, I think 20 minutes he could be here, right? You want to try it? You want to risk it? No. I'm not stupid. Did I have edible meat? I do. I want to eat that one. Because we won't get it all down. It's not the weight of the meat. It's the amount of spaces it occupies, so... Hey. Have I not been here? Apparently not. Risk it for the biscuit, yeah.
I think I can use this.
There's the bear. How long does it take to spray paint? It should only take like real time right there, right? All right, what do we got? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's marked now. Ideally, nope. I think that sailed right over his head. Oh, I missed to the side. That's 3. Wow. That hit. Hey, come back. All right, that's bear 14. 6th time is a charm. Two, 3, 4, 5. And I think there's 2 in him. You know what, now is a good time to eat the pemmican. Yeah, we got 2 in the bear, so we have 18, and we did, I think 1 broke. Yeah, we got 2 broken arrows, so we had 1 before. So that's bear 14. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Let's go get that. I'm gonna let him walk this way. I don't want to have to harvest him way out there, but you know what? Look at the time of day. There's salt right there. Oh, there it is. Bear down, bear down. Let's go grab some salt. Yeah, sexy sapling. I didn't get this stuff already, did I? No, I did not. That all 10? I guess it is. Sapling, salt, and a bear. What an afternoon. Won't it respawn the bear? No. He'll respawn eventually, but not right away. Yeah, I'm looking for beachcombing. Oh, the salt. Yes, 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 yes. The salt will respawn. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if I initially got it and when I got it. All right. There's one of my arrows. Oh, great. I'm gonna throw all this salt in there. And why not? Let's throw you in there. Let's +6. Can you get out of the way? There's my other arrow. I'm gonna take the guts and the hide in one shot. Hopefully, because it's getting later in the day, hopefully it's actually warming up. Now it feels like +10. Can we get all 32? Let's just take half of it.
I'm not sure I can carry much
All right.
more.
We need your feathers. You need your fat. And throw all that in there. And we'll take another 16. There we go. And yeah, we're all good. Okay, any more feathers? No. Let's go. That away. Here, just give me a second. Real quick. All right. Sorry about that. So we should get home. Let's actually go in right up here. And maybe we might have to eat another pemmican. We'll run out. We'll grab the goods. We'll run back. We'll talk to the trader. Pick up another trade. And probably go to bed. We'll see what's going on. That's for a body that's right over here, I think, Harry. I think so. That's a deer, which is a good sign. Always a good sign to see deer. Like way better than seeing a wolf. At some point I would like to harvest the hides from those 3 wolves. I doubt it'll happen tonight. Maybe after we wake up, we'll go out there and grab them. Trying to stay on the snow. Purring. Yeah, and just walking along, pulling our sled. Okay, as much as I would like to be on the snow, I'm not going up there. Thanks for that, Neo. And the little girl's awake now. That's a deer. Alright, we had bear meat out here, didn't we? Oh my, that deer over there scared the hell out of me. Let's go A to Z. I'm gonna put you guys in here. Yeah. All right. Now, which one? You are the bear meat, right? Yeah, you're the bear meat. One day, maybe one day, I might figure out how and where to place the sled so that I can drop everything on top of it. I need all that meat too.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh. I think I kind of did it. I think. Let's do that. Let's put that away. Cooked meat. I don't know. Let's eat some of this. Getting some good vitamin C out of this. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't care. Okay, we got 4 right here, right? I think the... Let's make these purdy. There we go. I like that better. Alright, and in the meantime, we can possibly repair some clothing. Actually, what we can do is probably just go over here. 46, what's the other one? That one's 46. Oh wow, you're 48. Do we have enough time? We're gonna get an Aurora, so it's not a big deal. Arrow shaft, 30 minutes, 1.5 hours.
I just need to close my eyes.
That might have worked out perfectly. Now, which knife sucks? That one, 42. Oh, E2's, do that. Let's go over here. How is this coming? Is this all finished? I need 20 more pieces. And I'm gonna load this up with salt. It's 873. 973. 10. Or very close to 10. See? Oh, I got like a partial. How did that work? I think I'm an idiot and that's how it worked. You can go right there. All right. Let's we're gonna drop the meat outside, the cured meat. It is pemmican. Did we get the bushcraft yet? No. No. Signal the trader.
Dropping the stuff off now.
We need one of you. I think it's easiest to just do it that way. I'll drop you guys all right here. And because it's the one I'm eating, I'm gonna throw it there. I got sardines right here. Good enough. Pretty skies, pretty dangerous skies. Actually. So yeah, we'll grab the goods, we'll go back, we'll pick up another trade, and we'll probably end the stream at that point. You love the sparking lines, it looks cool. Yeah, when you're up there and like a spaceship was beaming something up. I like the power lines now. They're cool. Looks like lightning when you're walking towards it. Well, luckily we don't have to worry about this bear no more. Beam me up, Scotty. Yeah. No running for us. No running. All right. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't even remember what the trades were for. Okay, he gave us a Mackinaw and wolfskin pants blueprint. How good is that Mackinaw? It's 100. Well, you know what? Now we got two that we're wearing. We didn't trade for a Mackinaw. That's what he gives you apparently after his first quest. We'll take it. What is the temperature? +6. So I don't know when they appear, but we're hoping the items that we really want. I think Merd had mentioned that we're now eligible or able to get manufactured arrows to show up in trades. I like the vitamin C tablets. I don't know why, I just like the fact that I can have them. I like the caffeine pills and the bushcraft bow, but I think the bushcraft bow happens when you're finishing the tails. I think you get that if I remember correctly, which is, who knows if I ever remember anything correctly. But I think that's something that appears after, at the very end. After you go and bury his brother or do whatever it is you do with his brother. Can't run. Aim ourselves this way. We don't have any stinks, so. So those are the items that I personally want. As we level up with the trader, we'll start grabbing more of the food items. I would like to get like 10 of each of the foods. But that'll happen over time. Yeah, there's the power line sparking. Looks like lightning. I like that. We gotta remember, we got no flare gun. This is dangerous. It shouldn't be too terribly dangerous. We don't have any bears, I think, in this area. We don't typically use that against wolves anyways. I wonder if that's sparking, if that scares the wolves. Because you can hide in that light and be safe. I don't think it does. But yeah, if you stand in this light, the wolves apparently can't attack you. Now, depending, I have no idea if your condition has anything to do with that. I have no idea if being stanky has anything to do with that.
Damn it! Are you there?
I'm here, Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Got more for me? Well, let's see what I got.
Oh, did I have conversation and I didn't look at it? Okay, we want, oh, we need a car battery. We have one, don't we? Out there? I can't remember. We have arrows. 20 hides, 20 liters of water, and 20 down. Wilderness cooking, we don't need that. Or wilderness kitchen, whatever. And we're not doing that. Look at how high that is with 10. Really? You're gonna bring 200 cedar? I don't know that I've ever had 200 cedar all at one time. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do conversations.
You found some of my brother's old papers. He was
Probably should have
always
did this
writing,
first.
drawing up new plans, new designs. In the old days, his crew saw him as some kind of half-assed, end-of-the-world poet. I guess Wyatt's dead-brain buddy must have had some reason for keeping them. The schematics, sure, they'd need those for any repairs, but the other papers... Anyway, that don't tell us where they went. But those guys were useless without Wyatt, weren't they? Keep looking. If I were you, I'd try the trophy hunter next. Wyatt always kept some of his guns with him.
The trophy hunter.
That's enough for now.
Alrighty. We got 10 in there. We don't have, I don't think we have enough meat to throw in there, so. Do I have a toolbox on me? Why do I have a toolbox on me? I think I got all 3 of those. Hey, play that funky music. I'm gonna harvest these arrows first. And we have 9 arrow shafts right there. So if that's the case, we have 2. We should have 9 of those. And oh, that's not in there. Dang it. It's in here. We should have 27 of these, so that is 13. Hopefully my math is correct. All right, that'll be it for today. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.